Hello everybody, I'm Brantman19 and we're playing some more Supreme Ruler 2020 today, and we are doing the Fourth Reich that I am creating here for Mr. Hans Gruber II. And let's see here. Well, last time I came up with what I think is a pretty good plan, and that was to attack the Ukraine once that we beat back this little force. We'll attack Ukraine and we'll use those 19 or so facilities that they have to turn them on the Russians, and hopefully right as we start turning on the Russians, the Finns attack some and give me a chance to take all their territory. And how many facilities do they have? Let's take a look. The Finns have, well, not enough to show up on this thing. I should know that. Let's go scroll down and find them. Finland has 2, so that's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And that's a better, that gives me a better shot at St. Petersburg, also Murmansk, all these little areas through here. You know, they may not mean a whole lot, but once you start taking them and driving on the Russians, that's pretty much the end of them. You get up here, you can get in behind Moscow. From Ukraine, you can go into the Caucasus, which was Hitler's huge hit when he tried to go for Stalingrad, which is now got its name changed. Yeah. Is it Rostov now? Yeah, Rostov is what was called, I think. What is this town? Or Volgograd. Which one was it? I can't remember. I think it's here. Yeah, I think it was... Well, I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. What is this place? Voronezh? Okay. It was one of these places, I'm not sure. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. We're going to I mean, they're already trying to push this area up here. Let's just go ahead and start this war before we do anything too stupid. Like, try to push on Russia through a very bad spot to try to push. And there goes the Ukraine. They're going to try to start making moves. We have pissed off the world, the UN just a little bit. That's surprising. Should have pissed off Finland pretty good. Latvia got pissed off pretty good. Estonia, not so much. Ireland's not happy. United Kingdom didn't do anything. Switzerland's about half. Italy is... I'm surprised Italy hasn't attacked me either. Croatia, Hungary's not happy. Romania's not happy. That's fine. Alright. I could have gone for Belarus too, just to go ahead and knock them out of the game. But I won't do that. I'm just going to kind of let the AI run these wars right now. I don't know where I should focus, and letting the Ukrainians overrun me and outrun their supply lines seems to be a smart move too. Do I have any men on this front? I have a few. Not very many. We'll go ahead and move him up here somewhere. We'll run these 2 up here somewhere. Yeah, he can run up here. I'm just moving them out of the Iberian region because they are obviously not needed down here. And the closer they get to the fighting, the more they'll actually want to go fight. There's pumas, stuff like that down here. Matter of fact, I'll go pull everything from here over, except for... Oh, we're under attack by somebody. It is Finland. It happened. We'll go ahead and get these guys running. I'm not really worried about Finland. They have a lot of starting troops, but not very many after. So we'll put these guys here. Alright. Let it go. Finland will start moving. Oh, another one. Well, there's Latvia. So that gives me another way to work my magic and try to take out Russia. Slovenia, too. Okay. Quite a few guys decide to attack me after that move. I pissed off enough people. Italy's not so mad at me anymore. My UN approval just shot through the roof, so once I take out these guys, you can maybe look at declaring on Luxembourg if they're not friendly with too many people. They're not. Or better yet, I can worry about down here like I should. There you all go. Just move to where you think you should move. Slovenia has 2 land fabrication facilities. There's 1 or 2 here in Latvia. There's the 2 up here. And of course the 20 in the Ukraine, which is very important. Okay, now I am worried I'm getting a little close to Pskov. Is that how you say it? Pskov? I'm going to get really close to that by taking out Latvia, but it's okay. I also did this because, well, I have more money than they do. Lots more money than they do. So they'll probably run themselves out of gas, aka money, before I do, if they take too much land. Let's see, he just outran himself a supply. Okay, go ahead and take that spot. Get up there, we'll take that. You probably can't take this area, but hey. Not really worried about it. We already pushing on Ukraine.
We need reinforcements.
Took Brest. If we could take the town of it, I'd feel much better. Slovenia pushing on. There's Italian tanks right here, which once if I were to overrun them, they'll be able to go back to their town. Yeah, go back home. It's okay. I don't mind you go into the territory. Just don't do anything stupid on the way there, like attack me. Okay, they went back home. Now, that could have been seen as stupid if they would have gone into what is it, Croatia here. Then that would have been a very optimal move. At least now I know that I'm going to fight them all on one front, right? Okay. Go ahead and try to outflank that position too. The capital is right there. What are we doing against Finland? Not very much. Letting our supply lines do the fighting for us. Oh man, we could cut them off so easily. Just taking that northern half.
We need reinforcements.
Okay. Ukraine's going down. Not so much for Latvia, but we need to get our men out of Slovenia first. We have captured Ljubljana. Ljubljana. How do you say half these words? Darn European words.
We need reinforcements.
Go ahead and attack him. That's good. Take their capital. Come on down. Yes. There you go. Perfect move. Yes, there we go. Keep going.
We took their capital.
Alright, go ahead. Okay, all ours. Oh no, Italy took those. Well, it's okay. We're not quite ready to be on the Adriatic. Yes, that's right. That's the Adriatic Sea, if you didn't know. Who knew that my channel could be so educational? You're gonna learn today. Alright. The UN is giving me the F5A Freedom Fighter. I wasn't gonna research that anyway, so it's fine. I do want to take out Brest itself, so that we could use that as a nice barracks. Nice friendly barracks. There's Lviv. We'll let our troops kind of just build up, make a line. I don't have any troops that can do good work here yet, which is okay. I didn't expect I would.
We need reinforcements.
There you go. Good job. It's when they start breaking down here that I really got to worry about the Finns. I don't want them to take this spot either, but that's probably going to happen. Vadso. What's another one up here? Tromso. Bardufoss. I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, and now these units are just going to kind of poke around, say, no, you can't do that. Yep, there's some units going to come right here. They have a lot of help from Minsk, so we're not going to let them have that help for long. on, guys. Turn Belarus into like a 2-hex area. Yep, they have Grodno, and then they have this. How many people do they have total? 433,000 people in these little bitty zones. Come on, let's go ahead and just take this out, guys. Better yet, come over here. Work your way around the outside of them, right? That seems like a good idea. Okay, Latvia's going down. We've done taking out Slovenia. If we can circle around it, we'll actually take the spot. Not attack it straight on. Let's get both of these guys. Come on right here.
We need reinforcements.
What else do we have? Nothing there. Oh, Puma right there. Come on, you can help too. Yeah, there you go. Push in. Taking the town. Let's take the military base.
We need reinforcements.
The more we attack, the less he can do to us. The more his money runs out, stuff like that. Okay, we're pushing in there. We've got it. There you go. Keep going. Okay, they got thrown back. These guys will get thrown back too, but hey, we at least took another spot from them. Now, they don't have any debt, and Estonia does, but oh, they're not going to do anything about their debt for a while, actually.
We need reinforcements.
Let's see here. Finland, do you... Yeah, you don't have as much as you think you do. We get up here and start doing damage. Yeah, cut him off. Yeah, cut him off. Cut him off. There you go. There you go. Destroyed one. And really took almost no damage to ourselves. Okay. These guys right here are doing pretty well. This is a type of war I don't want to be in. It's so many fronts. And there's a separation here as well. It's not like I can just fly, you know, come around here through the sea. But you got to get in these wars during this game. Let's get all of you.
We need reinforcements.
And let's put you all up here. Why aren't some of these guys attacking at all? They should be moving into like these defenses and stuff. Come on. Both of you could be doing something too. Okay. Lots of movement, lots of stuff going on for us. Come on over here. Start working on the border.
We need reinforcements.
You guys can start working on the border. We did take that spot though. Lviv. We did take their military base. We're starting to work on Minsk now. Even though we don't have the town. Go ahead and take that. Just oh, they've got a bunch of stuff in there, but they'll run them out. T-12UM1 Black Eagle. What is that? I think I've heard of it. It's like a Ukrainian tank, I'm sure. Built by Ukraine, for Ukraine. Go ahead and try to take that military base out. We're actually holding back Russia. We're pushing on Russia. Actually, take a look at that. Now that we've opened up the border to supply, I think we might just have the better... We might have better trained units. That's what happens after a full 2 years of pretty much non-stop fighting, right? Yeah, that's right. We're 2 years into the game. I did not realize that till just now. Might be time for us to take a look around and see what's going on in the world. I know I haven't been paying attention to most of it. Whoops, did not mean to bring up the ledger. Matter of fact, while that's going on, because there's nothing much I can do to help them. These units are up there working. So let's look over. Let's take a look around. China and Russia are fighting on this front, and unfortunately, it's not bringing a bunch of Russian troops, as attention. They have a lot of artillery in the region, some planes, and they're just holding back. Japan is at war with China as well, but it's not doing us anything. Anything going on in the Southeast Asia region? Is that a war? No, that's not a war. That just is a weird looking border. India is, of course, been at war with China for a long time, and they've done a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, if you would have taken this, if you would have taken Lhasa, you'd be in a good shape. Because that's barracks, that's some good stuff there. Nepal is pushed up, but that's through supply alone. Pakistan and India are going at it still. Just here in the north. There's probably some abandoned villages and stuff through here. Yeah, see, abandoned town, Jalapur. There's nobody in the town, and it keeps getting fought over and artillery to death. So, there'll be a few abandoned towns that I own when this thing's all done with. Let's see. Anything going on between these guys? Nope, nothing at all. Mongolia was under attack, if I was right. Yeah, by China, which hasn't managed to really push too far on them. Russia's kind of come down the side. Let's see, what's going on elsewhere? Syria is just being Syria with Israel. Same thing here with Lebanon. Egypt hasn't... Well, Egypt turned on Libya. So that's something to look out for. If they can push to Benghazi over here, then some of these units might get out of there and I can do a quick little one-hop trip later on. What's going on around here? Nigeria is fighting Cameroon. That's different. I've never really seen that. Angola has tried against... Looks like everybody in Africa is at war with Angola. South Africa is at war with Angola, Congo, and Morocco. And they're still UN members. Angola is not. The DRC is a UN member. They've gotten... Oh, they don't have any of their sea land, really. I mean, this, I guess, counts, but... Yeah, they have a like a little sliver right here in real life. Looks like they've lost... Yeah, this land out here they've lost. Central Africa is at war with Cameroon. Botswana and Angola, okay. Cameroon is pissed off a bunch of people. They are still in the UN, surprisingly. Normally, if they have that many enemies, they pissed off somebody really big. Any fighting anywhere else? No, they're at war with Angola and Botswana. That's what I expected them to do. Brazil, you are at war with Argentina, and you have done almost nothing in your war. Wait, that's our... Okay, I was going to say, that's Uruguay. No, their flags are somewhat similar. But, yeah, they're losing land here. Which is surprising me, because Argentina is not very strong. Okay, nothing going on through here. Cuba, nothing going on. United States, nothing really going on. That's kind of scary. Means he's just building up his troops. He's not building them any faster than most people, but he is building them up. Canada has nothing going on. Okay. Nice little tour around the world. Not a lot going on. We'll go back to our fronts here. We're pushing back on Finland some. Latvia, we might want to look at go ahead and taking them out. If I have any troops here in the reserve spots. Let's see. Artillery that are starting to build up again. AA that's starting to build up again. I have 37 units and they're mostly anti-tank, but hey, they'll all do the job. Send those guys out. We are pushing on Russia still. We're about to take Vitebsk. Ukraine has some units, not a lot. That is actually like units left in this part of Ukraine. Go ahead and put a Puma down here. I want to take these little sections out if I can. We're about to lose that. We're trying to do a river crossing. That's never smart. Okay, what's going on? Who can I take out really quickly? Maybe Latvia be the only one? Yeah, taking out Latvia is way better to do, honestly. That takes out a little bitty nation that's like a thorn in our side up here in the northern area. We can go ahead and start really taking on Pskov, which might lead to St. Petersburg, which will lead to Helsinki as well. We're just not getting all of our troops there, which is not very smart. Come on. Take Riga. Riga is the... There you go. Come on here. We're putting some troops out here. We're getting their supply built up. Once we take these little towns...
Their capital.
Come over here and take that for me. Get that supply built. Okay, we've taken their capital. We're pushing back. Alright, there you go. Latvia's done. And yeah, there we go. Another nation's down. Estonia might be wanting something later on. And now we've got a more direct line here. So hopefully we can build up some garrisons in place. Especially here at Valmiera. Build another one here at Jacavels. And get going from there. But alright guys, that is it. I have reached the time limit that I wanted to go for today. But overall, not a bad situation now. It didn't start out very well. But now that we've taken a good piece of western Ukraine, taken some of those positions that we really desperately needed.
We need reinforcements.
What have we done around here? I'm actually going to go ahead and try to take that little spot too. But we've taken some pieces of western Ukraine. We've taken everything that was Belarus, that they were all attacking. We've taken all of Latvia. And now it's just going to become a slug on this little border here. Hopefully we can take these spots. So you're about to lose the garrison there. And Russia's just big. Once you start destroying Russia's units, they can't catch up with us. Because we do have the superiority in that. And we'll look at that one more time. Yeah, we have 80 land fabrication to his 26. We have him by 3 now. It won't be long and we'll have him by 4 when we take out Ukraine and Finland. So, it's just a huge thing of taking care of the units that we can. Whatever they build, take care of it when it gets here. As you can see, we try to send units up the middle here. That was not very smart, but still. Alright then, we're going to go ahead and end here. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.